Hey guys, what's up? It's Steel. Welcome to SteeleTalks, and I haven't made a video on this channel in 3 weeks because I was in China, but now I'm home. I took a week off because jet lag killed me, so now I'm back alive, and here we are. Let's make this video. So I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about China and just the different type of culture that I experienced and all the different things that happened. And then I'm going to show you what I got at the markets there, because they have these like underground markets that you can get really cheap stuff for super cheap. So I'm going to show you guys what I got at the end. So China was a different experience. So let's start off first. The first flight there, we went from Indy to San Francisco to Beijing, Beijing to Shantou, and then we were in Shantou for a few days. So the flight from Indy to San Francisco was fine, short, 5 hours, not that bad. The flight from, San Francisco to Beijing was delayed. I think 2 hours. We were sitting on the plane for 2 hours before it actually took off. And then it was a 10-hour flight. It was a long flight. It was very boring, nothing to do, blah, 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 blah. That was the flight to Beijing. Just very long, very delayed. Every time I fly going east to west, all my flights are delayed for some reason, but I don't really understand why. So then it was Beijing to Shantou. That flight was not that bad. I had a whole row to myself. It was fantastic. Just kind of played Pokemon and fell asleep after I ate the meal that they gave us. And all the meals they gave us were like rice or noodles or chicken or like lamb or something like that. So it wasn't that bad. And then we got to Shantou. Shantou was our training camp. It was so much fun. We had a lot of fun, did a lot of dives. I got a foot massage. I got a leg massage. Someone did my nails for me. But that was that. And then off from Shantou to Shanghai. And then that flight from Shantou to Shanghai was misery. Okay, so we got to the airport really early because we didn't know what traffic was going to be like. So we got to the airport 3 hours before our flight was supposed to leave. Then our flight got delayed 2 hours, so we had to eat dinner in the airport because we weren't going to get in to Shanghai to our hotel until about midnight at this point, just because of the delay. So we all ate dinner at the airport, and as we were standing in line, I walked past this guy, and right next to me, like 5 feet away from my feet, I look over, he just leans over and vomits all over the floor. And we're standing in line, and everyone keeps looking over. For 20 minutes we stood in line, and we're all just watching this guy vom on the floor, and it was gross. The cleaning lady, this was actually kind of gross. The cleaning lady came over, the guy would vomit, she'd clean it up, he'd vomit again, she'd clean it up, and then eventually she just left because he kept vomiting. I felt awful because imagine traveling, sitting in an airport, you're already exhausted, and then just being sick. That would make everything worse, and I would have absolutely hated that. So we got on the plane, and then our flight didn't take off for 2 hours for some reason. It's only an hour flight, and we were on there for 3.5, 4 hours because we got on the plane, they closed the door, the plane didn't leave for a couple hours. So I actually fell asleep on the plane, and when I woke up, I was hoping to wake up and we'd be there, because I never sleep on planes very easy. I didn't sleep at all on the way to Beijing from San Francisco. And I looked over to Laura and I was like, hey, did we land? And she's like, oh yeah, we haven't left yet. And I was like, oh, and then I was awake, and then we were taking a mustard packet and waking up people with it because it was like gross mustard, it was fake mustard, I don't know what it was. But then we got to Shanghai, we had our thing, a lot of fun. I actually got this from it. So this is what I came away with from the trip to China, the bronze medal in synchro. That was insane! And I'm telling you guys like about the entire trip right now, but if you want to see the trip, because I vlogged every day, you can go to my vlog channel, which is in the description below, where you can watch every single day I was in China, and some funny stuff happened. You get to see this bad boy when we got it. It was so cool! But then after that, we all hung out on the last night, because all our friends from other countries were there. We all hung out, and then we all said goodbye, and then we came home, and the flight from Shanghai to San Francisco was delayed 2 hours. For some reason we all got on the plane and it was delayed 2 hours. I have no idea why, it just was. And then right as we were getting ready to take off, apparently I was asleep, but apparently someone like a few rows behind me had a seizure, so we had to like emergency go from taxiing back to the gate and get them off the plane. But luckily we had 3 doctors with us, sitting really close to them, so they helped him out. But yeah, that was a little struggle situation, but we made it home safe. And that was the entire trip to China in a quick little 4-minute synopsis. I don't know how long that took. We'll see how long it took in editing. Now it's time to show you guys the items I got from the market. So here comes Steele's cheap China market haul. Alright, first things first, I got 6 pairs of Ray-Bans for myself. So here's pair number 1. Pair number 2. Pair number 3. Pair number 4, and these ones I've actually already scratched the lens pretty bad, so I'm not going to wear these anymore, but they were dirt cheap. I got each pair for $2, so they're probably fake, but I don't really care, because I don't buy sunglasses for more than $10 in the US anyway, because I will not pay more than $10 for sunglasses because they're not worth that much at all. Pair number 5. Ooh, little gold strip. Ooh, fancy. And pair number 6, and these are my favorite ones because they're like a matte bronze color, and then the lenses are nice. But yeah, they're a little sweaty on the inside because I wore them golfing, but you know what? Yeah! Next, I got this. It's a monopod for like a point and shoot camera or your phone that extends 10 feet. So what I used it in China, but I screwed my camera in on the end right here, and then you just tilt it like so, and then you just vlog from really far away, and it's actually really nice. I went to Panic at the Disco a week ago yesterday, Wednesday, so 8 days ago I went to go see Panic at the Disco, and I used this and got some sick shots, and there's a vlog coming for that soon on my vlog channel, again link in the description, but I used this bad boy and got some sick footage, wide angle of the concert, and then all the fans in front. It was so cool. Next, I got this phone case that charges my phone just like so. So you just plug it in, and then yeah, also it's got a kickstand on the back, which is super useless, but it's got a kickstand, so I mean if you ever need to use a kickstand, you got this. Next, I got 3 pairs of shoes. So I got these. They're just like a mustard yellow Converse, I don't know. I wear them, as you can see from the bottom, I've been wearing them a lot recently. And then I got the exact same pair of shoe in blue, which I've only worn once. But I mean, they were less than $10 each, so I got them because I never buy shoes. So I thought might as well get a bunch of pairs for $10. And then the final pair of shoes I got is the pair I've actually been wearing absolutely the most right now, which are these Vans that like have a fake leather backing. I just really like the color. It's got gray, black, and then like a leather back, and they go nice with jeans, I guess. I don't know how to dress. I don't know how to wear nice clothes, so I just have these shoes, but I wear them. I've worn them every day so far, and I really, really like them. And the final items I bought 3 watches. So I bought this Breitling watch. I don't know. I like it. I got it for less than $30 US, which is nice. And then I got 2 of the exact same watch, one in gold and one in rose gold. It's Michael Kors, but I mean, yeah, I got them for, I know, everyone in the comments, you're gonna leave, everything's fake, that's why it's so cheap. I don't care. I mean, it's still watches. I needed a watch. But yeah, I just like the colors, so I got them. But that is my cheap China market haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the story of my China. Just an update. These videos are going to be moving from every Thursday to the first Thursday of every month because I start school in a couple weeks, and I will not have time. I just looked at my schedule, saw my classes, and I will not have time to make one of these every week. I will still be vlogging, and I'll be making covers and whatnot, but these videos will be happening once a month, on the first Thursday of every month. So hold me accountable to it. I'm going to try my best, but school comes first because that way hopefully I can get a film job after school is over, because I'm going into film and video production. Woo! That's fun. So I'll see you guys. Today's the last day of July, so I'll see you guys next Thursday. Peace out.